love that car. We're putting it on the lift right now. We got some fucking gas tank work to do, boys. You love it?
I want this thing, dude.
You want it?
How much?
Not for sale, but I'll let you try to drift it when we go to a drift event. Works for you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, so the car is now on the lift. The first thing that I need to do is, you guys already know the drill. I got to take that cover off and that cover off. This is the feed. That is the return. First thing I need to do is take the return line off, put it into a bucket, actually let the car run and get all of the gas out of the gas tank so when we drop it, there's going to be no leakage. So I just took those two covers off. While I'm pulling the gas tank, Marcus is actually going to be helping me with this diffuser. I got this diffuser and I'm super excited to see what it looks like on the drift car. I think it's going to make it look very aggressive. So Marcus is just going to hook that all up. So when I'm done with the gas tank, we can just throw it in and then this car is going to go 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, so the return line is in a bucket. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start the car right now. Marcus is killing it with the progress of the diffuser, and here we go. Theoretically, this thing should be empty soon. Here we go.
Did you put it in a bucket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, look at this.
What is it, just dropping?
I think it's because I unplugged the sensor. It just went literally. Woo. Yo, Marcus, you thirsty? Well, while we're running that thing out of gas, my roadster bumper came back from paint. I am very stoked on how this thing came out. Way better than Mako. 100% times better than Mako. The only spot that is messed up is right here. It was a little rock chip. I mean, you could barely even fucking see it in the camera right there. That's literally the only imperfection with this bumper. So, I mean, when I get home, obviously I'm gonna throw this on the Roadster. That will be at the end of the video. This thing has been running for over 10 minutes now. So we just got the gas tank out. Honestly, I think these are the things that are leaking because when I turn right, it leaks over there and both of these were sitting like that. So, I mean, that's the only logical thing that I can think of. Because I've already checked the feed, I've already checked the return before when it was in and running and it was perfectly fine. And these two lines you actually can't see when the gas tank is in the car. So I mean, we can just JB weld them now.
Don't JB weld, dude. We have real fixes for these.
Like what?
Plugs and zip ties and bolts and other things.
Works for me, let's do it. All right, guys, so we just closed two vents in the gas tank, the ones that were definitely leaking. We don't think it's gonna be a big problem because this also vents. So, I don't think it needs 3, do you? Like, you think those two nipples really do much?
And if in a factory setup, yes, but in this car, not really.
I mean, I think it's whatever at the end of the day, but do you wanna do the vape honors?
With what?
Of vaping through this, because technically, so the problem I'm having right now is the fuel pump will only suck up half of the tank. So this is the fuel pump side. Once this is out, this is still full and my car just shuts off and it physically doesn't use any gas on this side. But this right here actually goes to a line that goes all the way over here and then right there, it fills up the bucket. So if Marcus vapes in that, I mean, theoretically, it should work. Why isn't it working, Master Tech?
Hey, I'm a GTR Master Tech.
You're not a BMW Master Tech?
I haven't tinkered with mine enough to really figure that out. My tank actually, my fuel gauge actually doesn't even read right because something's wrong with my gas tank.
And you're just like, fuck it.
I just fill it up.
At this point, I think we should just throw it in. And later down the road, I'm going to get a surge tank. So, I mean, all of this will be irrelevant anyways. And it's always going to have fuel and I'll never have an issue. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put both tops back on. Plug that back in into the car. And plug this back into the filler neck. And then this should be back in the car right about now. All right, so dinner just arrived. Just finished the car, so me and him we're gonna race soon. We're gonna race in the LS3 BMW.
You're gonna race Joey actually 400 wheel horsepower, not.
Well, I thought it was Joey 500.
It's Joey. I'll keep it Joey 400.
You're gonna keep it at Joey 400.
Yeah, because of the record, so it's like an inside joke with Roberto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he has an Evo 10 that I want to race this first, and then the Roadster. But anyways, we got the gas tank up, we got the exhaust up. Now we are mounting the diffuser. Pretty much we just got to take all the hardware out, drill through, and then, I mean, it should just be a nut and bolt process. Look who just got here 17 hours later, man.
Have you ever realized things?
Realize things like how?
Like, you know, things. You
Hey,
know,
what cools better, water or antifreeze?
water.
Yes, that's what I said in yesterday's video, and everyone roasted me because antifreeze has a higher boiling point than water.
Higher boiling point doesn't mean it distributes heat as efficiently.
What freezes faster, hot water or cold water?
That's great, Joey. That's great.
Hot water.
It's hot water, yes. I have no idea what that means.
So for all the assholes giving me shit in the comments, Roberto and Jack said water cools better.
Correct. Now, if you're running water in your system, especially if you have an iron block motor, has to be distilled water. And at least put some sort of additive in it. Water wetter, something 5% antifreeze.
Water wetter is good.
Water wetter's good. If you run like, if you put water bottles in there, and
Well, that was just to get me by.
hopefully
Yeah.
that's cheap water, so it doesn't have any like minerals added, so
Yeah.
you should be okay. But if you put hard water in, water from the faucet, the hose, or any sort of water with minerals, you're gonna rust your shit in like a second.
In a second, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, if you have an iron block, you come back next week. It's
What if
already
you had
rusty.
Oh, I guess if you have a
Not
block, you're
quite
fine.
as much of a problem. Yeah.
Sweet.
But you do this thing called electrolysis happens, and I don't want to talk about too much of that crap. But
Diffuser going up right now.
This is bonus footage.
I thought that was like gonna be white.
This is we're doing bonus footage.
Dude, they literally make it dual pump setup.
well, you can just use, you don't have to use a good pump. You use a shitty old pump. Right?
I know. No, they come with. Hey, how's it going?
Bonus footage.
Bonus footage. We're trying to
Okay.
figure out how to use all my gas in the gas tank. That's what we're trying to figure out right now.
All of it.
Because I only can use half a tank.
That's how all my cars
Still
are.
haven't even tried
No,
it.
it's not.
Yeah, it is. Dusty's like that. I get the half tank. I gotta refill up my FD. Half
Really?
tank. Yeah, I start getting fuel
He's
slosh
having
at
the
half
problems
tank.
too.
It's a completely different scenario. The R32 GTR has a very flat tank, so when you're pulling fucking 500 something horsepower,
Hey, it's making.
That's the bonus footage.
Here's what I
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Go to my channel.
So, Jack wants to bring it back to Fast and the Furious over here.
Put a couple rags, or you care about your paint?
Oh, this is rap. You can just throw it on, whatever. It's a drift car.
just do it JDM style, just low mount it. No, zip tie it. 2 inch.
Dude, honestly, I kind of fuck with it.
It looks
not bad.
really nice. Not,
No, I kind of fuck with it heavy.
It's not
It
bad.
doesn't look bad at all. It's like not one bit. Full wide body on the back.
Dude, it kind of looks sick. Mark, you gotta shut that key off. It's gonna die.
I'm sick on Marcus's car.
How much you want for
I
this?
think we gotta put it forward a little more.
How much you want for
I
this
think
thing?
Like, put it at the end.
I'm kind of digging this, dude.
Put it hanging off the end.
I would rock the
off the end,
fuck out of
Flush
this
with
thing.
yeah. And then just angle it down a wee bit, and I think you're good. Yeah.
You can angle it.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's
Dude.
the idea.
I think I fell in love.
I got the plates and everything for it.
How much you want?
Then we get the
let's
canards
talk
on it.
business. Cut. All right, guys. Well, I think I just bought an Aero Motion wing. So Jack had this thing laying around here, and he was like, "Oh, let's see what it looks like." And I actually kind of fell in love with it, so I actually just bought it. So I just wanted to show you guys. This is what the car looks like right now. I wish you could see the diffuser a little better, but it's very dark. But me and Marcus, I don't want to wait, so we're gonna put this wing on right now, and then I'm gonna go to a gas station. I'm gonna show you. I'm really fucking excited. Here we go. All right, guys. So I just backed it in so you can see it a little better without the wing. So this is just with the diffuser. Obviously, no wing. It looks cool, but it's about to look cooler right now. We are putting on the wing right now. We just measured this. It's 6 1/4 there, and 6 1/4 right there. So now we're gonna tape it right there. Marcus has a great idea how to mount this, so I'm gonna listen to Marcus, and we're gonna get this thing on. I'm gonna go to the gas station and do some burnouts. All right, guys, well, I'm sitting in the middle of this gas station right now, just on the floor. This dude inside is just like staring at me weirdly, but this drift car today went 0 to 100 real quick. Yes, maybe I spent some money today, but I think in the long run, it's worth it. This thing looks so good, man. I mean, I want to daily it now. Just look at it. All right, I'm gonna show you right now. You ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Oh my god, I love it. I've never been a wing person ever, and I love the way this looks. oh my God, it just looks so aggressive, and I'm so pumped on how this thing's coming along. Tomorrow, what I want to do is I want to fully clean this car. We're going to do a bunch of Evo things tomorrow. I don't really want to talk about it right now because I don't want to blow my load, but this fucking thing looks sick, dude. Oh my, like, look at this diffuser too. It looks so good, and I also have like some canards that go around right here that I do want to do soon. I probably won't do it tomorrow because tomorrow is definitely an Evo day. I forgot my bumper for the Roadster at the shop, so I'm not going to be doing that tonight. And honestly, it's really late, and the Japan auction is super hot right now. Right now is the perfect time to be looking, and honestly, I've been looking every night, and I've been just getting lost on there. Like, I've spent like 2 hours a night just looking at random cars, looking at really just everything. And Roberto did say he needed some help with all this import shit, so I think I might ask him for a job. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, but I just got some, oh my God, this thing was fucking empty. I'm stoked because I know for a fact we fixed the gas leak. We don't have to worry about that at all. And it was so funny because me and Jack, we were walking around the car today, and he was like, you know, the front looks so good, but like the back looks a little plain. So, I mean, we definitely fixed that today. Huge shout out to the 3 guys that helped today, and huge shout out to Jack for actually getting me the hookup with this wing. Honestly, it's a $2,000 wing. I didn't pay anywhere near that, and I'm just stoked, man. Today was definitely a good day. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Sorry there wasn't really working on car content. Obviously, you can see we got a lot done today. We're just kind of going with the flow. I didn't really pick up the camera too often, but today was a good day. I hope it shows in the video. Today was a fucking awesome day. I'm going to go home, look at the auction, and hopefully find a car I want. See you tomorrow. Peace.